They raised their glasses to his name, not mine, not the man paying the bill, not the man who built a life brick by brick while they all laughed behind my back. To Daniel, her sister said, grinning wide, the real love of her life. Laughter erupted like gunshots. My wife didn't stop it. She sipped her wine, smiled, looked at me like I was invisible. I didn't stay for dessert. I left the restaurant in silence, wallet lighter, heart heavier. She texted as I drove, "You're overreacting. It was a joke." Joke. I didn't go to work the next day. Instead, I went to a place I should have walked into months ago, a lawyer's office. 12 years with her. 12. We met in college. She spilled coffee on my notes, laughed, and offered to help me rewrite them. We stayed up until sunrise. I thought that was the start of something beautiful. Turns out, it was the start of me becoming the perfect fool. I worked hard, late nights, double shifts, built my own team, climbed every ladder she said I couldn't. When I got promoted to director last month, I expected a celebration. She gave me a shrug. Her sister gave me sarcasm. Guess they needed a dummy moron, she snorted, raising her wine. My wife just smiled. That was the moment. The exact moment I realized I was the outsider in my own home. The signs were always there. Deleted texts, muffled laughter when I walked in. That one time she said Daniel in her sleep. I asked her the next morning. She said it was a dream from her past, a harmless name. She made me feel crazy for noticing. The truth? Daniel was her ex from med school, the one that got away. Or rather, the one who kept slipping in when I wasn't watching. I confirmed it 2 weeks after that dinner, pulled our shared phone records, installed a keylogger. What I read made me sick. They'd met 5 times in the last 3 months. Hotels, daytime meetings. She told him I was boring, that I was safe, that she missed the thrill. He told her to wait until his divorce was finalized. She said she would, because I didn't matter anymore. But I mattered, and I was done playing the idiot. I met with a private investigator, hired a forensic accountant, changed all my passwords, opened a separate bank account in a different state, diverted part of my salary there for investment purposes. As she put it to her sister, I didn't understand money anyway. Let her think that. She thought she had time. That I'd keep paying for dinners where they mocked me. Keep kissing her goodnight while she texted him in bed. 3 weeks before our anniversary, I made my move. First, I faked a work trip. 2 nights out of town, I said. She packed lingerie. I packed my resolve. The moment I left, I had my PI follow her. Within 6 hours, I had hotel photos. Her and Daniel, arm in arm. Same suite, different day. The next morning, I emailed the images to her boss. She worked in healthcare. Her company had strict clauses about personal conduct during work hours. She used company time and resources to schedule these meetups. HR took notice. Then I sent the same images to Daniel's wife. She didn't know either. Now she did. And finally, I prepared the divorce packet. Every document, signed and dated, full evidence, all assets tracked. She wouldn't see a cent of my separate account. She wouldn't keep the house either. I had proof she abandoned the marriage emotionally and physically. My lawyer said it would be surgical. I preferred the word precise. I returned from the work trip 2 days later. She greeted me in a silk robe, said she missed me. I smiled, told her we should host a dinner, a real one. She agreed. That Saturday, I invited her family, her friends, even Daniel. He looked smug. She looked like she was glowing, like she thought I was finally catching on, but not fast enough. Midway through the night, I tapped my glass, held up my phone, projected every image to the TV screen behind me. Gasps, silence, a few dropped forks. I watched her world crack, then shatter. I didn't scream, didn't curse, just said, "I thought I was the fool. Turns out, I was just the audience." Daniel bolted. Her sister cried. My wife? She collapsed onto the floor, begging, apologizing. I handed her the divorce envelope, told everyone, calmly, "Thank you for coming. Dinner's paid, just like the last one." And I walked out. It's been 6 months. She lost her job. Daniel's wife cleaned him out. Her family still sends me texts, half apologies, half excuses. I don't answer. I live in a different city now. Took a better job. Quiet apartment. Big windows. Sometimes I think about that toast, the way they all laughed. Then I sip my coffee and smile, because I didn't just get even, I got free.